Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, November 13th, and I wanted to come on here because I had my procedure for my gallbladder yesterday, and I wanted to talk to you about it. So, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to get there, and well, I went to the hospital, and you go to nuclear medicine, which is really cool, and then you lay down on this flat thing, they find a vein, they inject you with this fluid that you could see go through your body, and then it kind of pools in your liver, and then after a while it all gathers in your gallbladder, and that's how they're able to see how your gallbladder is doing. Well, and then so you wait an hour after they give you this liquid, and then after an hour you're supposed to drink this shake like super quick, and then lay down on the thing for another hour to watch your gallbladder work and secrete the dots into your intestines to help your intestines. And that's what your gallbladder does. Well, I get there. My appointment was at 10, and they could not find a vein to save my life. They could not find a vein at all. So I wasn't able to eat 4 hours before bed or at all the day of until my procedure, to after my procedure, to make sure that my liver and my gallbladder are doing what they're supposed to be doing with nothing in the system except for this dye. Well, I was so hungry because I wasn't able to eat at all. And then I was also dehydrated because I was really, really thirsty, and my veins, they wouldn't cooperate. So it took over a half an hour. They found a vein in my arm right here. But for whatever reason, when he started injecting the fluid into my vein, it blew. So it was excruciating pain. It hurt all the way up my arm. So he stopped, and then they called an ultrasound technician in. And then even when she got there, she had a really hard time finding a vein. She tried it up here, she tried it down there. Finally, she found a vein that was compatible with what they needed, and they put an IV in. And then I had to lay there for an hour, and then you sit up and you're supposed to drink this vanilla milkshake. It is so thick, so incredibly thick. And it's best for patients that are on dialysis. So it was just this, it was so thick. It was like syrup, like it was gross, and it was a lot. So because I have a smaller stomach, I wasn't able to drink it all, but he said as long as my stomach got full, then it should be fine. And then I immediately laid down for the other hour because your gallbladder has to be able to work, and I'm not used to that. Usually when I eat, I'm up and I'm a little bit more active than just laying straight down. So I got nauseous. I didn't vomit, but I was close. And then when I was laying there, the guy, he turned the screen to where I was able to see it. So it was pretty cool. I got to I have a video. I'm going to show you guys the video. I'm just explaining a little bit, but you'll be able to see the little dots go through my intestines and pool into my liver. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the video. It's really cool, but the second part of it with the dots, I sped it up, of course. It's sped up like 6 times. So yeah.
All that, I might not have videotaped it. All of that might not have been videoed. Because now it's a counter. Now I have a blinking red light and a counter. And before there wasn't. So, yeah. So we missed all that. Good looking guys, rub it on your arms. Should have seen it.
I can't find the vein. They poked me over here, and it still hurts. Look at
Jeez.
Oh God. It's all swollen. Jesus. That should hurt. That was not fun.
Yeah, you were in owl mode for sure.
Yeah.
You do look suspended in it, you know. Yeah.
Well, she's like, yeah.
No, here, go back.
Okay. I'll move.
she'll be ready to drink that when we get there. Milkshake. So Marie's coming over. She's looking back and she's got that. Sorry, we failed you.
You didn't fail us.
You want another blanket or anything?
It is.
Watching it go from my liver to my intestines and from my gallbladder to my intestines is so cool when you see it sped up like that. In real time, I couldn't tell a difference at all. That's one of the reasons why I videoed it, just to see, just so that I could speed it up and see it. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to show you guys. But watching it go from my gallbladder to my intestines is really cool when it's sped up. But I will keep you guys updated on what my primary care physician says. At this point, I don't know when my appointment is, but yeah. Today is Monday, November 18th, and it's weigh-in day, so let's do it. 373. I only lost 2 pounds last week, but that's okay. Started making shakes every morning for breakfast. So that's what I have. I get the kids ready for school, get myself ready for the gym, and then I drink a shake while I take them to school, and then when I'm at the gym I drink. And instead of using like milk or whatever, I make a big thing of Crystal Light, so I don't have the sugar and I don't have milk is way too thick for me, so yay. Hey guys, so today is Monday, November 18th, and I weighed in today, and so I'm only 373. There's really no excuse for that, so I'm going to work harder. I was talking to my friend Evelyn, and we were talking about how we both like to watch My 600 Pound Life, and that show, that's kind of what got me into like wanting the surgery really badly, but it's not really life, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes very much sense, but all of your cravings are still there, all of your urges are still there, so it's really hard to stay on track. And I am not going to lie to you and tell you that I've just breezed through it. It's been totally easy. Besides my medical issues, it's been completely easy. It's not. It's not easy whatsoever. My two vices before my weight loss surgery were cake and milk and chips and juice, and I can no longer eat cake and milk. It makes me incredibly ill. My Aunt Tracy's birthday was the other day, and I tried a piece of cake, and I had literally like 2.5 bites, and I was like, I can't do it. So that is super helpful, but the chips I can still eat. So it's fighting the temptation to have chips or anything like that. It's really, really, really difficult. And that's just real talk. That's just 100% honestly. So I have gotten back onto a routine where I make a protein shake in the morning. It's a green smoothie. It's got spinach with mangoes and peaches. I put Oiko's 000 yogurt in it with a scoop of protein powder. And then I have a pitcher of Crystal Light because milk is way too thick for me. So I use that to like blend it all together, and that's what I have in the morning before breakfast, or for breakfast. That's what I have for breakfast in the morning while I'm taking the kids to school. So then after that, for lunch, I have a refried bean mixture, the hamburger refried bean mixture, and then for dinner, it's basically just what everyone else has. Only like last night, for instance, I made baked lemon chicken with mashed potatoes and corn, but I didn't have mashed potatoes and corn. I just had the chicken. So yeah, I just basically will have what everyone else is having. If the kids are, for instance, having like fish sticks and stuff, which I cannot stand, then I'll have some more refried bean mixture. But I'm getting back into a routine. I have lost 2 pounds last week, which is exciting. It's not as much as I want it to be, but again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So it's gonna take some time to get it off, and I understand that. I'm just frustrated. I did come on here to give you 2 updates. I'm sorry that I'm kind of just complaining and wallowing, but the 2 updates I wanted to talk to you about are, tomorrow is my 6 months post-op appointment at the surgery center where I go. So I'm nervous about that, but also kind of excited. I want to see what they think about my routine that I put on, and I have a couple of questions about like exercises and stuff like that. So I have a couple questions I have to ask her. And then the second thing is, I need to talk to you about my gallbladder issue. I got a call back from my primary care physician, and she made an appointment for me next Monday, the 25th. So she said I have to keep that appointment. I did call to see if I can get one that's sooner, but she said no, it's got to be that one. It's got to be half an hour, and she's got to refer me to a surgeon. So I'm almost positive I have to get my gallbladder taken out. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it, but I will keep you guys updated after that appointment next Monday. I am in almost constant pain. I don't understand. And it's not something that I'm eating. What a gallbladder does is it's supposed to help your bowels move, and it's not like with your appendix. If you eat a lot of greasy food or something, that is what causes your appendix to hurt. Your gallbladder is completely different. So there's nothing I can do to stop it from hurting. It's just my body naturally, just something is wrong with it. I don't know if I've told you this before, but literally in my entire family, I'm the only one that still has my gallbladder and my appendix. At least one of those have been taken out of every single member of my family. So it's kind of inevitable that I needed to have something taken out. So I will keep you guys updated on that. I thank you all for your well wishes. That was really, really sweet of you. I'm so excited that I'm 6 months post-op. You have no idea. It feels like it just flew, but it also just freaking trickled. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Hey guys, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video.